The Red Thread. In the heart of an old town stood a tailor's shop that hadn't changed in over a century. Dust coated the wooden floors, and faded mannequins stared out through grime-covered windows. Locals avoided it, whispering that the old tailor had vanished one night, leaving the lights on and the front door open. But one rainy evening, Ellie, a young fashion student, stumbled upon the shop while seeking shelter. The door creaked open easily. Inside, the air was musty, thick with mothballs and silence. She should have left, but something compelled her to step inside. On a central table lay a roll of deep crimson thread, gleaming unnaturally in the dim light. It pulsed slightly, like it was alive. Beside it was a note, written in delicate cursive. A stitch for beauty, a stitch for truth, a stitch for what you cannot lose. Ellie, fascinated and unnerved, pocketed the thread and left without touching anything else. That night, unable to sleep, she decided to test the thread. She retrieved an old jacket she'd been meaning to fix. As she sewed, the red thread slid easily through the fabric, impossibly smooth, almost guiding her hand. When she finished, the jacket looked new, almost glowing. She put it on. It fit perfectly, too perfectly. The next morning, she noticed something strange. The jacket wouldn't come off. She tugged, twisted. Nothing worked. Worse, when she looked in the mirror, she swore the thread had crept farther, as if stitching itself into her skin. Over the next few days, the thread spread, subtly at first, then faster. Red stitching snaked across her arms, her neck, her legs, weaving into her flesh. It didn't hurt, but she couldn't stop it. She returned to the tailor's shop, desperate. The lights were on again. Inside, it looked cleaner, newer, and behind the counter stood a figure. He was tall, with hollow eyes and long fingers. His face was smooth, like it had been sewn from fabric. His voice rasped like torn silk. "You used the thread. Now you belong to the design." "I didn't know," Ellie gasped, showing him her arms. "You sewed. It chose." She tried to run, but her limbs resisted. The thread had full control now. The tailor stepped closer. "You are not the first. You won't be the last." As she screamed, the lights flickered. Outside, no one noticed the sudden silence. By morning, the shop was dark again. The door locked. The mannequins in the window had a new addition. One with red thread seams, and eyes that almost seemed to follow you. And somewhere, deep inside the shop, the crimson thread pulsed softly in the dark, waiting for the next stitch.